In today's Vulgus invasion, we're going to be able to take on two of different type of enemies. The first one is going to take place on Vespers and then on Agna Desert. First, let me show you how to complete the one on Vesper. If you are able to take a look at here, we're going to be able to take down none other than the Legion of Immortality. Now, this type of enemies, their weakness is going to be poison and crush type of weapons, which are going to be machine guns, tactical rifles, scout rifles, and sniper. And as you're able to see there on the bottom right, it says when inflicted enemies with a status effect, enemies incoming damage modifier is going to be minus 39.9%. Now, if you guys need any help in regards to this, on Thursday, things are changing. So we're going to be able to go in together with you and help you out on how to complete all these different type of Vulgus invasions. Just pay us a visit on Twitch.com/laserbolt. Now let's dive into this video and let me show you how to complete this one. As you enter into the invasion, you're going to be able to see that we're going to need to collect all those different artificial brains. Once you collect all of them, and then you deposit, then you're going to be able to advance and we're going to be able to break the ABC. Now the best thing to do here, if you are not running a bunny, but if you are running a bunny and you want the best build, check out the link in the description. And we have a really nice build that is going to help you so much and make it very easy. And when I say easy, it's going to be a lot more easier than any other build out there. So once you take that, you deposit all those artificials, take down A, B, C, D. But with bunny, you know, one quick, 2, 3, and then it's done. Now we are able to advance to the second section. And same thing here. Once we are landing, we're going to need to collect all the different artificial brains. Now, if you're not running a bunny, I would probably recommend to bring the best weapon, depending on what you have. Just make sure you are adding that poison enhancement so you are able to kill the enemies a lot easier. So if you're running such like Lepic or even anyone that's very tanky, make sure you have enough HP or max it out, and also defense. Those are your 1 and 2 bread and butter. And check out any other type of modules that you have that give you that, let's just say, give you HP and you're able to regenerate it faster, something like that, or defense. Definitely is going to help you. Now, another quick tip I can give you is check out your components. If you have anything that gives you shield, anything that raises your HP, or in combat or out of combat, something like that, just make sure that it's going to help you. Even a nice reactor that's against the Legion of Immortality is going to help, such as this. And then we're able to take a look and take down A, B, C, D. And now we are able to move to the last step. Now, the boss here, he does have one trick mechanic that he does disappear on you. So what we're going to be able to do is the following. As soon as he does his little transition, make sure you are able to grapple to the section where he is, and to be able to, as we enter here, to be able to spawn him, of course, you have to collect all the artificial brains. And I'll show you right here. Now, if you're able to complete this in gold, of course, the faster you are able to do this, the better rewards you're going to get. Now, in this case, we got all the artificial brains collected. We're going to destroy A, B, C, D. And when I mentioned to you that this type of enemy actually is an easier enemy than all of them, trust me. And when I say that, it's a lot easier to defeat him. But when he does that mechanic that he disappear on you, you just make sure you are grappling towards him, so you are able to take him down really quickly. You actually are able to get close to him. Just make sure that he doesn't really shoot you really hard, or you try to find anywhere where you are able to get under cover or around a location where you're able to just shoot him down very easy and fast. And with bunny, of course, everything you are able to complete fast. And you're able to see there, we got the gold chips times 3. And I mean, if you're able to complete this really fast, guys, it's probably gonna be the fastest way you're going to be able to unlock Haley. So there you go. Now let me show you guys on the next one. Now that we got that out of the way, we're taking a look at the Agna Desert, and we're going to be able to fight none other than the Order of Truth. And we're going to be setting some truth in there. Now, this type of enemy is going to be weak against electricity and burst type of weapons, which are going to be submachine guns. So you know that Thunder Cage is going to come into effect, hand cannon and shotguns. On top of this, we get a nice real buff when enemies are hit with skill attack. Enemies ATK 7.3% up to 5 stacks. So the mechanics are going to be the following. You need to match what the pillar shows you once you destroy whatever is covering the pillar. Then you match it, as you were able to see there, with the drone. If it's your 1, 2, 3, 4 going down on the pillars, and also the drone, which is left to right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once you match that, unfortunately with this, you're always going to need 2 faces to be able to destroy the ABC eyes that are protecting that door. And then once again, you repeat it, you destroy whatever's on the pillar, 1 being the top, 4 being the bottom. And once you have 2 of them, it's a lot easier than just trying to guess whenever you only have 1. So in this case, we're just going to look for 1 more. We already have our 1 of them. And then we're going to see what else we got. So we got a 4. So we got to look, in this case, a robot, which is a number 4, which is on the bottom. And then we are able to see there that we have the trophy. You got to stand in the circle because that's going to protect you from the explosion. Once the explosion happens, then you just grab the beam rifle and beam the heck out of that eye. You take it down, and now we move on to the second phase of this Vulgus invasion. Once you reach here, is going to be the same sequence as the other one. You're going to take down on the pillars, the top to the bottom. As you're able to see there, we got the trophy on the top, and we're going to go to a next pillar, and we are able to see what we got. And then we have the mushroom going down. So we got trophy and mushroom. So there we go. We got this one. So we're going to extend there and just make sure you are standing in that circle and taking down any enemies that come really close to you so they won't kill you. Grab the beam rifle and then take down A and B. That's all you're going to be able to take down. So only 2 of them. So once we take that down, then we're going to go 1 more phase to be able to reveal what the pillars have. In this case, we got a mushroom showing up in the upper position on our number 1 position. So we're going to be able to take down and see what we are able to get from the other one. And then we got the Y, which is on the 3rd position. So we're able to see there, it's not this one. Okay, so now that we have those reveals, so we're going to look for the drone. The only thing with these drones is that they move around. And when they move around, I mean, they just move around too much. So they should actually stay in a certain location. So I think we went down here already. So we're looking for that drone that has all the different combinations. And there you go. I think it's this one because it has that. Yeah, it has the Y and the other icon in the position. Once again, stand right in the middle until all the explosion happens. Grab the beam rifle, and then you're going to beam your way out of here with the just taking down the A. Once we are going to the next phase, now this is where it gets interesting. Maybe this is where a lot of you guys are going to struggle. And now the 3rd phase is taking down the boss and getting him out of the immune systems. In this case, we went to right here, right in the middle, to see if we were able to have something, and it was blanks. Then we're able to see there, then we have the 4th position completed. So we're going to go, and we're actually, sometimes you just got to risk it for the biscuit. In this case, that's what we did. That's what Laserbolt did. So you said, well, you know what? This looks like number 4 right here position, stand in place. And then guess what? Sometimes you guess right and sometimes you guess wrong. But in this case, we got it right. So as I said, do not get frozen in place by the enemy. Now you have the beam rifle, take him out of the immune system by just making sure you hit the shots really quick. So in that case, you have enough time to be able to DPS this boss. You already know what you need to add for enhancement on your weapons, so you are able to take them down faster and with a lot less work if you didn't add those enhancements. And just make sure you are moving around. Don't stand in place too long because it does throw that chill on you and will freeze you. And we got her in a really good position right under that little tunnel. Take her down, and since we were able to make this in gold, we got the highest rewards, and that is how you're able to complete it. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to check us out on Twitch/LaserBow, and we'll see you on the next video.